So this is what you'll see when you start your 3-day trial. This is sort of the home page. And here at the headers at the top, we've got pack leader section. These are the 5 golden rules, essentially. Lots of videos in there. And this is the key to everything, being the pack leader. Next, we've got puppy training, and all the behavioral issues and command training is in there. Project Moses, this is one of the most popular features of the site. It shows you, it's a video diary, basically from 8 weeks old through to 8 months. Me raising my puppy Moses. I'll show you some of those videos. And now dog problems. So everything, every problem from dog aggression, barking, separation anxiety, jumping up, pulling on the leash, everything's in there. Another section called dog training. And here on the right hand side, everyday tools and techniques. Those blue buttons are all videos of my most commonly used tools and techniques that I use all the time, and I'll show you some of those in a second. Right, so let's drill down a little bit. If we just go up the top here, I just want to show you how easy it is to navigate the site. You just come down here, drop down a little bit, and then click on the button. So it's a drop down menu, golden rule number 1. Click on it, and here we are, the food. Controlling the food is such an important aspect of dog training. If you don't get this bit, if you don't understand it, and very few people do, you're never going to convince your dog that you're in charge. So as you can see, it's not just one video. On this single rule, I've got about 4 or 5 videos and an audio there. Those headphones is an audio for you to listen to all that, go through it all in detail. Okay, so here we are under the puppy training section, and I've dropped down to behavioral issues, and you can see there, toilet training, barking, chewing, mouthing, biting, jumping up, stealing, crying when left alone. And to move around this, you just go to the section you want, toilet training, click on it, and here you'll find videos and audios and all sorts of information to help you solve the problem. So there's loads of information on every single topic. So here I'm going to show you Project Moses. This is one of the most popular sections in the whole site, the video diary of Moses, from 8 weeks through to 8 months. So under 8 weeks there's about 10 videos. Click on bringing your new puppy home, just to give you a bit of a taste for what it's about. And it's about settling in your new puppy, and it's real stuff. This is the real video diary of Moses when I brought him home, how he looked, what I did, how I set it up. You know, here's another video of him at about 8 weeks old, training the stay. You know, when you know what you're doing, you can really progress your puppy's training so quickly. And to move around, you just go back up there, go into 12 weeks here, desensitizing a puppy to noise. And this was just, you know, some guys came and did some chainsawing of the trees in our backyard, and I thought, what a wonderful opportunity to get Moses desensitized to noise. So I just brought him out. He's only 12 weeks old, and here I am doing some sit down stay work with him, and it's just a great example of the sort of videos that are inside the site. You know, and the beauty is you can see the progression. Here he is, you know, very early on, meeting Peanut, my bigger dog. And, you know, he's only 8 or 9 weeks old there, taking him out for his very first toilet trip outside. And then you can see the development there. He's much older now, 3 months old. He's walking on a leash. He's walking off leash there. And you can see exactly what I've done to develop this beautiful dog. Here's one of my puppy training sessions, how to break up puppy fights. And I'm running a puppy school there. You can see Moses. This is him actually on holiday with us. So there's loads of different videos of all sorts of real life situations which people find so helpful, because I don't just, you know, show you the good bits, I show you the tricky stuff. And here's Moses wandering off, and I say walk, and I get him back in line with the other dogs. And you can just see how his socialization takes place as well, what I do to make sure he's absolutely brilliant around all the other dogs. So here he is, still a puppy, and playing with some other younger dogs. And you can see the body language. I talk you through it, and you can see the development. Here he is, much older now. He's about 6 months old, and he's handling himself absolutely beautifully with a German Shepherd dog that I went to work with. So this is actually a consultation, and Moses is getting involved. Okay, so moving ahead, here I am in the dog problem section, and this is under the part called barking. And even under barking, we've got a video which was all about barking around the property. There's a consult. Here I am working with a dog. But there's also videos on things such as barking in the car, barking for attention. This is actually a consult where the dog wouldn't come when called. So the dog hadn't been off leash for probably 6 months, I think, dear little Lucy. And here I am jumping to dog aggression. And the point of showing you this is just to give the understanding that, you know, there's not just one video. There's a ton of different consultations. I mean, obviously I'm working with aggressive dogs the whole time, so I've put loads of different dog aggression situations in here. Dogs who are dominant, dogs who are fearful, dogs who are aggressive on the leash, dogs who are maybe aggressive only towards people or cats or horses. There's loads of videos on all these different topics. So, and here's the forum, just a little snapshot. You get access to this after your three-day free trial. And so, yeah, that gives you an idea of just some of the information and videos inside the site. I think there's over 350 videos now in the site. Big dogs, little dogs, puppies, understanding how to socialize your puppy correctly, how to get the training right from the very start, and how to solve all those serious dog behavioral issues. And like I say, these are all videos of me working with people, real consultations, real dogs with real problems, and you can just see exactly what I do, and then just copy it, mirror exactly what I'm doing to solve the problem.